Hey guys, Rivet here. Welcome back to another episode of Cube World. Oh, feels good. I'm gonna wreck a lemon beetle just because I feel the need. He's a jerk. He deserves all the death and destruction he can get. There we go. We're gonna survive this. Probably get 10 XP. Not even close. First things first, let's check and see if we have any food for this son of a gun. Okay, so I got the turtle, which is all I really truly care about. Let's get rid of this. I don't need it. We got an ice spirit, which is good. I'm surprised that we actually were able to defeat our first boss. That was actually kind of cool. I was very, very proud of us. We did good. Let's get rid of all the junk that we do not need. There we go. Don't need rogue stuff. I'm going to try to stick with the bracelets, I think. I think that's the direction we're going to go with it. So, yeah. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you are enjoying your weekend. Hope everything is going well. Life for me, it's been interesting. I can say without any fear, it's been an interesting week. Health sucks. I will admit that 100%. Had another setback over the course of last weekend and this week, and yeah, it's been a rough couple of days. Been a rough week, to say the very least. I'm good now. I mean, everything is mending. Let's put it that way. But yeah, it still doesn't make for a fun time when you deal with a whole bunch of crap. Had some tests done today, so I got some schedule for some more tests to be done later this week, so we can get to the bottom of what's going on with my colitis and why I'm such a wrecked up mess. But it's good. Let's do this here real quick. Okay, that didn't help me at all. There we go. Where are you shooting at there, Rivet? You're not doing very much, is you? Let's craft some potions if I can. Oh, it would be so nice. There we go. I got no heart flowers, so we're SOL. We can't do a damn thing until we get some heart flowers. I don't know if I killed all of the... No, there's still one talk over there. I gotta take it on. I mean, it's easy XP. Let's do this again. Okay, that worked a lot better. I don't know what I was doing wrong. But yeah, so yeah, get back onto the point of what I was saying about health and things. So I have addressed in the past about how I need to make some changes. Those changes are going into effect. This weekend, actually, I've kind of taken full advantage of it. With that being said, I did a little bit of live stream earlier today. This is Saturday that I'm recording this. I did that with War. Probably might be the only live stream I do. I'm going to try to tone it down to just one, maybe two a week until everything gets back and on track. Maybe even less, depending on how everything goes with the doctor's appointments and things. They're going to be running a full battery of tests to double check to see what is actually happening with me, to see if we can actually get this thing fixed up, because yeah, doctor looked into me and he was like, yeah, we need to get you fixed up. This has gone on far too long enough. I'm like, thank you. About time somebody's agreed with me that this is enough. So yeah, I'm in a good space, so, and I'm very happy that it is being taken care of here. Do that again, everybody, dare you. Okay. Oh, I get it. So you have to have the magic powers in order to do the thing. There we go. I'm getting it. I figure out the logic. Wolves are great if I can get one. Hopefully I don't get two. To kite them separately is the ideal. Why did I get a red wolf? Why? Why did I do the thing? Hello? Rivet, I asked you a question. Why did you get the red one? Oh, because he wanted more XP. I get it. Because it's not enough that you're already level 4 mage, you jerk. I can't believe we're already level 4. That's insanity. Like, literally, like 30 seconds into the video. We're like, oh yeah, already new level. And we'll probably have another one or two by the end of this episode, too, which is phenomenal. No, one. There we go. I do like the fact that I can recover some health without having to have potions. It's kind of slick. Does make life a little bit easier. Not great, not perfect, but it's good. So yeah. Oxygen Not Included, new game that has made its way onto the channel this week. It's one I can actually just do without much fear. Why am I going this direction? I have no idea why I turned and went into a direction that had nothing to do with anything. Yeah, so Oxygen Not Included is a game. I had a sit down the other day, sat down and recorded 3 episodes, so all 3 of those have gone live. I'm entertained by it. It does not stress me out terribly. It's kind of like low management type of thing. It's still a mind mess. I'm horrible at it, but I'm having fun with it. So so far it seems like the folks like it for the most part. It's cute, and I like not being good at a game, because the worse I am, the less I have to worry about being good at it. I know it's an odd thing. I don't need to get good. I prove that every day here. So yeah, things going on in the life other than nothing else is new. Life is, honestly, I'm doing pretty good. Went out this morning doing the old man thing, as I like to pick on war. I had my doctor's appointments this morning, so I knew what I was getting into. So I knew I also need to get a whole bunch of shopping and things done. So I got up early because I couldn't sleep. Just to be brutally honest, I knew about everything I needed to do. My body was like, yeah, we just need you to calm down and get better, Rivet. So instead of, trying to get some sleep, I made breakfast, had coffee, recorded a little bit, and then I ended up walking down to the grocery store and doing all my shopping, waiting actually for the grocery store to open, because I'm that old man that actually was waiting for the store to open. I was just trying to save time, instead of waiting and farting around, because I knew I had to get out at a certain time. So I just took advantage of my morning, and I got a lot done before I needed to, which was good, and I enjoyed that. It was actually kind of nice to be in the store when there was nobody else really there. It was really, really calm. I got everything I needed done. It was nice. No complaints. And then I got home, I put everything away, made myself a bite to eat, and then off I went for my doctor's appointment. So low stress, nothing bad happening, got everything taken care of, just to find out what I need to do for this next week, and then it was good. So I talked to the doctor, made sure that everything on my test is going to coincide with work, so that I don't have to actually miss anything. So they're, it's fine. So I got everything worked out to be super early in the morning, so that I can get everything taken care of and then still have time to get to work and do everything. If I need to be a little bit late, it might be by a few minutes, if anything at all, but for the most part I should be good, which is very good, because I just don't want anything that like this to get in the way of it. I know this is kind of counterproductive for a lot of folks, because like, oh, if you're sick you got to take care of it, but this is something I've had for years. It's not something new. So I was like, it's another day. It's just how my life is. So it's not the end of the world. And I've had a lot of these tests already before, but this is the doctor wants to take a look at how they are right now. So whatever, it's fine. I'm not upset. I'm okay with it. It's just what it is. Can I kill the wolf? One again. Let's take a look at this. Let's see where we're at. Get that going. Yeah, these are all defensive weapons. There's not one thing interesting. So we got a healing shield now. So that's now a thing. So we got a little shield around us in case somebody's coming at us. I guess I could get into this. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't see anything negative about it. What do we got here? Anything? That looks like it could be a building or something there. Not 100% sure. I doubt it. What are we standing on? Huh? What are you standing on, Rivet? Is that your shield? Nice job, my friend. That was levitation. Axio levitosia. I have no idea. I'm butchering Harry Potter. And it's just... Oh, my horses. No! Oh, God. Yeah, I'm not wrecking those. Those ones fire back, if I remember correctly. Nope. Gotta lead them. Shit. Snout beetles. Here you go, horses. Have fun. You're gonna get wrecked. I destroyed a bunch of horses today. That's great. Nice one, Rivet. Nice. Very good. There's absolutely nothing over here. Probably a valley up here. Which I'm probably trying to stay away from because I hate valleys. Yep. Oh. Dear God. A red +2, huh? That's... Oh, it's a canyon. Even better. Lovely. So we can bypass this. We can go to the outskirts of it. Whichever... None of it's going to be good. Not any of it. This is going to be living hell. Am I on the... Which side do I have to look over to? I think that's where the bosses are going to be, is in there. So just keep your eyes peeled, Rivet. Make sure you stay away from the dudes with the bright red letters and stuff over their heads, and you'll be fine. Because they're still not going to be worth any XP. Not a thing. Because you won't be able to kill a damn thing in there, Rivet. Not a damn thing. So just stay true and far away. We're back in the Durian lands. Durian! Yeah. So I've been, as I've mentioned before, I'm going to stay truly and far away from drama and anything on the whole Wally thing. I don't know why it still is a question about where they can get the damn, like, it just boggles my mind that people ask me where I downloaded the game, you know, and if you say Pickrama, you know, I got the game, they're like, how do you own the game when the store's closed? It's like, how the fuck are you, like what part of logic do people not understand? It's like, you know, if you ever heard of an antique, you can own something from before that, you know, like video games don't just, are not just digital, and like, if the store is closed doesn't mean that you don't own it anymore. There's like thousands of games that have been delisted over the years, you know, that if you had the physical copy or if you have the digital media for it, you still own the fucking game. I don't know why it is like the hardest thing to get through some people's heads. It's like they don't understand like that I actually own the game. It just boggles the brain. Like, it's like, wait, huh? Why is this a question I'm getting? Like, it's been more prevalent as of late, so I don't know. I don't know if it's an age thing. I don't know if it's just people that don't understand, you know. They're younger. It's possible. I have no idea, but it just boggled my brain that, you know, people don't understand the concept of you could actually own something that's no longer available and still have access to it. It's just bizarre. Case in point, there are actually a bunch of games that you could own on Steam that have been delisted. So you can no longer purchase them, but if you bought them and own them on Steam, you could actually go to the games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I think, is one that I have. I picked it up right before it got delisted. There's a bunch of Lego games. I think the Lego Hobbit and Lord of the Rings games, I think those have been delisted. So if you can't look for them, they don't exist, and then you own them, they're there. You can go to the download page, but there's no store page for it anymore. So yeah, it's just, yeah. So it's like, to me, it's like it still exists like in a whole bunch of different ways. I'm just boggled why this game perturbs some people that way. Brain melted a little bit every day. You know, and I'm also older than a lot of folks, so it's like I don't get some logic. I still wish parents would do a better job of raising their kids some days, because dear God, it's like, oh, it's just like there's so many people out there that are just so like curious to like get information from a stranger on the internet. You know, it's like, wait, do your parents not teach you how to shop? Like, it's just that's such a new thing. I guess. I mean, I don't know when I learned how to shop. How old was I? I'm 10, 5. I'm pretty young when I started shopping for myself. So yeah, it was pretty early on. And I'm not trying to judge or be critical. If you guys are curious about that kind of thing, you're very curious about it, and you're like, why? Well, that's it. You can own the game, but not purchase the game anymore. You know, it's not the end of the world. Hopefully, we'll be able to get it for folks down the road. But yeah, I part of me regrets making a few of the videos I have in the last little while. You know, the Wally Tweets one. not necessarily. I mean, I don't dislike my statements. I still stand by them. And you know, the other one I did about answering where to get Cube World. And those videos came out of sheer frustration. And yeah, I was talking with Ward today because I told him that I started the series for Oxygen Not Included, and he's like, why the fuck would you do that to yourself? And the reason that he said that is that we have had a series of issues online when it comes to certain games, to certain publishers, Clay Games in particular. They're the ones that made Don't Starve and Oxygen Not Included. As much as we enjoy the games when we stream them and stuff online, it has the largest community of backseat gamers that I have ever encountered, ever. Now, this was specifically happened to me with Don't Starve. That game I will never touch again because of the interactions I've had with folks online. Just doing a live stream, and it was literally the worst experience I've had of people just telling me, you're doing this wrong, you have to do it this way, bullshit. And I was just like, wow. Like, you need to go and get the game and play it on your own and stop bothering people online. It's just, that's how it is. And I said to her, it's like, you know, I said, you know, I've informed them that I'm not going to, you know, to put up with it. Oh, you know, I wasn't going to take any backseat gaming in my game. And he was like, yeah, well, good luck. And I don't get why that's such a prevalent thing when you're streaming, or actually even in your videos, people telling you. Now, don't mind a good hint or a trick. Those are cool. I have no qualms, no issues with somebody saying, hey, Rivet, I just noticed that you overlooked something here. You know, I don't know if you knew about this. Those are fair assessments, and I will support those kind of statements every day. No qualms, no issues with that. What I take issue with is when you have somebody that says, you need to. You know, no preface of anything, not, you know, hey, Rivet, love your content. I noticed something. Could you potentially? It's just like, you need to. Never said hi to me before, and it's just like this demand, and it's like, yeah, that gets me nowhere. You know, and it comes to, you know, folks just pop up and saying, you know, you need to play this game, you need to play this game, you need to play this game when I'm starting a brand new series. I'm like, why? Like, are you not happy with the content I'm creating? If you don't like what I'm doing, fuck off. Go. You know, if you think that I should play something better, then there's another way of doing it, is saying, hey, Rivet, I notice you're playing this game. Maybe you'd want to consider this one too. You know, it does this or this. Like, there's a way to approach things that are better than some of the ways that people approach things online. And I don't know where this all stems from. Like, I don't know how we've lost, you know, our common respect for people as human beings, and, you know, where our social niceties are. And it boggles the brain to me some days, some of the things that people say. And again, if you've asked me to play something, don't think I'm pointing and singling a single person out. I'm making general statements here. You know, this has been going on my channel for ages, so it's not something that's happened in the last day or two. This is a thing that I've noticed. So that's all it is. I'm making an observation. Need something to yammer on about as I'm killing insect guards. You know, it's a thing. But yeah, I'm just curious as to, you know, why that became a thing. You know, that, you know, people think that we're just like a commodity that they can, you know, say, it's like, I'm bored of this, you need to play this now. And it's, I don't get it. The logic is just, it fails me endlessly all the time. 2 levels up, thank you very much. Let's continue on. We can save that insect guard. I don't need it. And as I'm playing this, I'm noticing that my neck is cracking and making a new noise that I haven't heard in a long time. So this is joyful. I haven't been sleeping very well. And you guys may have noticed, if you've ever watched any of the live streams where I have my face cam on it, I have a tick. If you notice that I move my head around a lot, and I injured my shoulder and my back a long time ago, and it's never healed properly. And it kind of ties into everything else, all my other physical ailments and things. So it's something that I need to get remedied, and it's on the on the cards. It just hasn't been done as of yet. You know, and I have people that poke at me about that, not in a negative way. They just notice that, hey, I notice that you have a thing, you everything okay, Rivet type of thing. And that conversations I don't mind having. You know, it's like, why are you flipping your head, weirdo? That takes offense. Thankfully, nobody's ever said that to me, but except, well, me. I say it to myself in my head when I look at the videos. I'm like, oh, Rivet. Why? And I don't even notice I'm doing it. So that's why, as I'm sitting here right now, and I'm hearing this, like, it sounds to me like popcorn crackling in my neck. Yeah, that's healthy. But I know I was laying down and I'd taken a nap a little while ago, so probably haven't. I did not nap properly this evening, so I own it. You know, life is what it is. Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. Oh, baby, get over here. Don't you dare. Don't you get in trouble. Why is it not in my hand? You're my friend. You're my friend. You're my friend forever now. Oh, baby. Okay, so we are going to do this / name pet. Moves. If you guys are curious why I call my turtle Moves, there is a series of books by Terry Pratchett called Discworld. And the opening line to one of the stories is the turtle moves. And I take it out of context to think of like it's the name of the turtle instead of the turtle moving. And that's what I've gone with. And I got the game... I'm sorry, I got my first turtle around the time that he actually passed away. So for me, it's important to have a turtle in every season for myself to remember Terry Pratchett. I remember all the joy I've had from reading his books, and to, you know, for me it's important to pay homage. That's what I do. I'm a sap. I can't help myself. I'm an emotional man. I'm a sucker. Let's do that. You can't do squat when I'm wrecking your day. I'll take your 3 XP. Ooh, moves. What's going on here? Moves, what'd you do? You need to wreck things, Moves. I need you to level up. You gotta get to level 100, buddy. Can't all be on me. You wrecked Moves, didn't you? Jerks. No, we did it. Listen, Fire Mage, I've had enough of your shit. Okay. Do that again. There we go. Get him, Move, sick him. Okay, get rid of these 2 jerks while you're up there with him. Okay, fine. I'll take them all on myself. That's 1 down, Moves. Keep it up, my friend. Keep it up. Sick him. Okay. Get him, Moves. This is, again, why I love having a turtle, because they are good at deflecting and taking the attention away from me, so I can actually do massive amounts of damage to the fool. And then they wake up and realize that my turtle's dead. Come on, I need the 3 XP. Dang it. Moves, you need to come back, my friend. God, I love having a Moves turtle. I didn't think I'd get a turtle so quick. That is so good. Makes me so very happy. Moves, my friend. You're back. Now we did level up, so that means that we can do a little bit more of this, I do believe. So now that we have our turtle, pet masteries of things, we can start riding. Since the rest are just defensive weapons, I am a little OP now that I have a turtle. Turtles are good. Turtles are the best. Don't let anybody tell you anything differently. The turtle is the best pet to have in this game. Hands down. See if there's anything here. I doubt we're going to be running into anything else today. Part of me is thinking of just ending things here on a good note. We got ourselves a turtle. We wrecked some fools. I could take a nap. There's a nice place to nap right here. That would be a good place. I mean, I could sleep the night away while I get my editing done. 2018. This is a little old. Now, I've had some folks ask me about the mods and ask me if this is an update on the game. So I thought I'd kind of come clean about things. People haven't been around for a while, don't understand. I have a very heavily modded version of the game. There are some physical mods that do certain aspects. So let's say I'm making potions is one. You notice that they just go like a bat out of hell. That's on purpose. That is a mod. There's also an anti-stutter mod that I have installed. There's a few things like that. And then also there is the graphical mods. There is no robot rivets in the game. There's also no 2018 thing above your head. These, I used to have these as snowflakes, so that I've changed. I didn't put that back in. You'll run into some of the critters that do not look right. You've seen steaks, you've seen tacos, and those are all made by a friend of mine, Dream. He's a big fan and supporter of the channel. Back in the day, he was making mods for me on a very regular basis. Also putting them on YouTube so you folks could actually grab a hold of them as well. Unfortunately, YouTube changed the terms and services about offering links for downloading things, and Dream took his channel down. So I still keep a link to it up there. Oh, baby! But I don't expect to see anything from him anytime soon. I haven't heard from him in a while. I'll actually send him a message tonight and see how he's doing. But yeah, I have no way to share them. I'm not going to ever broach the terms and services of YouTube to put a link for it. And also, it's not mine to share. They are Dreams. He's the one that made them. And so, you know, it's his to do with as he pleases. I would never, ever think of trying to share somebody else's property. That just is not part of my nature. The same reason I don't condone piracy on my channel is the same reason that I don't want to do that. When it comes to being an artist and somebody that's being creative, I fully support them in doing it. I just will not share unless I'm asked to. You know, if that's the case, then I would happily share a link if that was possible. But when it comes to this kind of thing, I just let you guys know how to look for it. I wouldn't actually tell you where to do anything like that. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. I sure had fun making it. Thanks for listening to me ramble on. Thanks for watching me get a turtle, getting my ass wrecked by a bunch of critters. And most of all, just thank you for being here and being supportive. It means the world to me. You know, this series exists because of all the community feedback and everything that I get on a regular basis. You guys rock. And I'm very thankful to have every one of you here. So thanks again for coming out. And I will see you guys Wednesday in our next episode of Cube World. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
This is a song for all the Rivet heads.